Jai Gurudev. So today we are again together to learn, to understand what is numerology. So today we will do something different. Rather than, going on the same path what we were day before yesterday. We will take questions from you. Does anyone like to ask anything? Anyone
Guruji,
wants to?
I would like to ask something,
Yeah,
Guruji.
please.
Since we have just started, I'm sure the questions will come on the group. But Guruji, I can see a lot of new people have joined today. So would you please give us a recap about what is Vidhyaa numerology, please?
Okay. So Vidya means wisdom. One day, Nathu and Chandu were traveling to US. They were best friends from childhood. So they were traveling together and they booked the same flight together. But when they reached the airport, Nathu had a big objection. Nathu was hardly 36 kgs, 35 kgs. And his Chandu, his friend, was 120 kgs. So he told the airlines people that this is injustice which is happening to me. I'm 35 kgs, my friend is 120 kgs, almost 85 kgs more than me. And we both are allowed to carry, 60 kgs to US. I must be allowed 85 kgs more because his weight is 85 kgs more than me. And there can be people who are more heftier than him. So I must be allowed more weight. So this problem, the airlines people took it very seriously and gave him a very beautiful reply. They told Nathu that we will allow you to take 85 kgs more, provided you eat it and make it a part of your body. In Sanskrit, there are two words. One is Gyan and one is Vidya. Like in English, there are two words. One is knowledge and one is wisdom. When knowledge does not become a part and parcel of your life, it is knowledge. But when it becomes a part and parcel of your life, it becomes wisdom. Till knowledge does not convert into wisdom, it is luggage on your head, like it was luggage of Nathu, 85 kgs more. And once it becomes part and parcel of your life, it becomes you, it becomes your wisdom. So same thing with Vidya. Till it is knowledge, it is Gyan. Once the knowledge converts into wisdom, it becomes Vidya. So I hope everyone has understood Vidya, no other doubts or questions about it. Second comes the part numerology. What is numerology? Before I go over there, I remembered something very beautiful which is mentioned in the Upanishads. It is said that there are 3 stages by which knowledge turns into wisdom. One is Shravanam, means to hear, to read, to listen, to read, to learn. That's it, Shravanam. Second is Manan, to think over it, to repeatedly think over it, repetition. And third is Nidhidyas, and it becomes a part and parcel of your life. It becomes the happiness. Nidhi means happiness of your life. So probably Shilpa ji asked me to repeat what it was said day before yesterday, though all of you must be having the link. Now, what is numerology? Where did God get cement, petrol, plastic, iron, mountains, stone, mud, water to make this planet Earth? And where did he get all the material to make this universe and the countless universes? Where did God buy this from? Which market? Did he buy it in retail or wholesale? No. God just thought that there is a creation, and there was a creation. In fact, God thought that there is a trinity, the generator, the operator, and the destroyer, God, Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. And the Father thought that there is creation. The Son thought that I have to operate it, I have to sustain it, I have to nourish it. And the Holy Ghost thought that I have to transform it, I have to give it salvation. And so the theory, the existence came into being. But something very wonderful happened, which I will tell you. Then God is probably the dreamer who is dreaming that there are countless universes. God is a thinker who is thinking that there are countless universes. No. God is the dream itself. God is the thought himself. The creator and his creation is not different from each other. So the Hindus, the Sanatanis, they created a God who is a dancer, never a painter. Lord Krishna is a dancer. He is a Rasya. Lord Shiva is a Natraj. Sadashiv is Natraj. Ardhanarishwar is Natraj. Half male, half female is Natraj. Natraj means the king of dancers. So God is not different from his creation. God is one with his creation. Let us go into something more to understand this. Udayji, wherever he is, from his all sides is infinity. Correct? Agreed? So Udayji is the center of infinity. And at the same time, Pradeepji, wherever he is, from his all side, there is infinity. Correct, Pradeepji? So for you, you are the center of infinity. In that sense, every one of us is the center of infinity. We are the center of infinity, means we are God. We are the center of infinity, means we are the infinity. But still we are limited. We are subject to birth and death and sorrow and karma and everything that can be. Agreed, Udayji, Pradeepji? Agreed, both of you? Everyone agreed? Okay, we all agree that still why are we subject to birth and death and everything? What separates the creation from the creator? There is only one thing which separates the creator and the creation, because they are so one. The creator is one with his creation. It is not a painting that God created countless universes and put it on sale. No. God is a dancer. When he stops dancing, the creation is into dissolution. What makes that final authority to whom we pray to, the one who answers our prayers, different from the mortals? What makes the immortal different from the mortals when both are over here? Your heaven is over here, your hell is over here, both good and bad, demons and God, and the neutral human, everyone is over here. So what makes good good and bad bad? What makes infinite and finite separate? What makes immortal and mortal separate? Can anyone answer on the Telegram group? Have we received any answers?
Not yet, Guruji.
Yeah, Pradeep ji Singh
But I can
is
see
typing.
somebody's typing. Yes, yes. Lord is saying the spirit, Guruji. The spirit.
The spirit. Okay. Not exactly.
Guruji, Bhuvnesh is asking, could you please repeat the question?
The question is, what makes the creator different from the creation? What makes the infinite different from the finite? What makes the infinite different from the finite? What makes the mortal different from the immortal?
Guruji, a lot of people are typing. Okay, I'm going to read out the responses, Guruji. Iqbal is saying karma.
Karma, not exactly.
Tisha is also saying karma, cycle, the soul journey. And Reena is saying the power of the mind. Anju is saying the power of manifestation.
Power of mind is somewhere far away. Correct. The only difference between the finite and the infinite. Yeah, you were saying something, Shilpa ji?
Yeah, I was reading more responses, Guruji, like so many different responses. Emotions, energies, intention, frequency of the energy, ignorance, Maya.
Ignorance, Maya. That is the right answer. Whether you call it ignorance, whether you call it illusion, whether you call it Maya. And I'm really sorry to say that, but I find Sanskrit language a complete language. And even now, Microsoft, Bill Gates, and Apple company, they say that the only language suitable for a talking computer is Sanskrit because it is a flawless language. Maya is not that which is unreal. Maya means illusion in between real and unreal. Everyone who goes beyond Maya knows that the kingdom of Father is within the cave of the heart, what Jesus has said. A thief's salvation becomes one with God. Like in the Old Testament, Jesus has said to his 13 disciples when they were there, that there is no difference between me and my Father, and there is no difference between me and you all. So When you are on the other side of illusion, you are God. When you are on this side of illusion, you are mortal, humans, animals, whatever. And the word Maya is so complete, so beautiful, that I feel like even when I'm talking in English, I will use the word Maya. Because Maya does not only mean illusion, it has around 102 or 103 other meanings. One of the meaning of Maya is that to have boundaries. ये तुम्हारी माया है, इसके बाहर मत निकलना. This is your boundary, don't get out of it. ये पानी इस ग्लास में समाया है. The water is fit inside this glass. That which is limited, that which has boundaries, that which can fit into something else is Maya. And everything which is Maya, everything which is illusion, if it has boundaries, then it is subject to measure. And if it is subject to measure, it is subject to numerology. Because measure is impossible without numbers. And so I gave you the example of Natu and Chandu to understand Vidhya, because it is about measure. We can be measured in weight, we can be measured in size, in length, in breadth, in height. But all the measures are totally dependent on numbers. Agree, everyone? Hence, some people say that the Arabs invented the numbers. Arabs say that we got the numbers from the Hindus. Aryan civilization and Parsi civilization say that we are the oldest civilization, not the Aryan civilization only of India, but the Aryan civilization of Egypt. They say that we are the oldest civilization, so we invented the numbers. Everyone claims to have been invented the numbers. But the numbers have invented countless universes. Everything can be measured within space, but space cannot be measured. Everything can be measured in strength, but strength cannot be measured. Everything can be measured in time, but time cannot be measured. This is the Trinity: space, time, and strength. And everything is measured by numbers, but numbers are infinite. They don't have a beginning, they don't have an end. Hence, the only curtain between the finite and infinite, the mortal and immortal, the dual and non-dual, is this three curtains, or this four curtains, you can say, this three curtains, time, space, and strength, which are hooked to a rod called numerology, numbers. So if someone says that, Guruji, throwing the cauries, the small shells, and predicting the future is the oldest, form of divination, or gazing crystal is the oldest form of divination, or looking at the shadow, Chaya Shastra, is the oldest form of divination. They're illusion because divine used numbers before he used anything else. In fact, divine used the number, the measure, the numbers even before he created anything else. He created the numbers first, which are infinite. Numbers start with zeros. The value of zero is nothing and everything. Zero is infinite. And you can keep counting up till wherever you want, Google and whatnot, and it keeps going. Numbers keep. You can add digits. There can be millionaire, there can be billionaire, there can be Googleaire people having so much money, and beyond that, there is so much of count. So, this is Vidhyaa numerology. Now, no one has invented numbers. So, numerology was always there. But this form of numerology has been invented by me. So, I choose to give it a name, Vidhya, so that it does not only become artificial knowledge, but it also becomes a part and parcel of your life. Understood? Any questions have arisen after this, on the Telegram group?
Yes, Guruji.
Please, what is it?
Firstly, Guruji, thank you so much for that mesmerizing explanation. I think that is the most beautiful explanation of numbers I've ever heard. So, Guruji, Vikram is asking, there were no numbers when human first came to earth. We made numbers after we learned, which took time.
There were no numbers before we came on earth. We made numbers. We feel like that. We think like that. God made ego. Ego made us think like that. Everything was within measures, and numbers were always there. If you read the Vedas, the oldest text now, proved by the whole world that the oldest text available is numbers. Beyond that, before that was the Mayan dynasty of what is near America, USA. It is on the planet America, where this people, they come to work in America, and someone wanted to build a wall between that country. What was that country called?
I don't know, Guruji. Mexico, is it?
Mexico. Mayan dynasty of Mexico. They have calculated so accurately, and they have carved on the stones of their temples. There they have used numbers to calculate the movement of the planets where they didn't have telescope. Even in the Vedas, astrology, calculation numbers were always there from time immemorial. And it has been mentioned in the Puranas about the Mayan dynasty, about the Mexico dynasty, and what connection they had with India. And they had aeroplanes, they had vehicles to make vehicles, to do farming, for having this ancient art of astrology, of Mayan dynasty, of Indian dynasty. India, originally in the Vedas, there are two forms of the astrology, and there are 7 experts of astrology. The two forms are Agam and Nigam. Agam takes the earth as the center, and Nigam takes the sun as the center. But Mayang is the third art of astrology which has been mentioned in the Puranas, and they take Venus, planet Venus, as the center of the universe. And then they predict. So to do all this calculation, numbers were always there. Okay, they may be invented sometimes, and people must have thought that they are invented, but they were not invented, they were discovered. Count was always there. During the COVID, the scientists were very free, I believe. Those scientists who are not in medicine, they found out that lions can count. So if humans believe that humans invented or discovered the numbers, lions were here before you. You can Google it on Discovery Channel. There is a video on this, that when a group of lion, a cub, you call a group of lion, a cub? Huh? A family of lion, male lions, they were sitting, and some lions from other territory entered into their territory. And they were counting. And when they found out that they are outnumbered by the guests who had come, they all went into hiding and they did not go to fight with the invaders. Lions can count. So slowly they will know monkeys can count, slowly they will know cockroaches can count, and they were all before us. So numbers were much before invented or discovered, but human ego does not allow us to agree on that. Okay, all that I'm saying is not in air. You can right now from your other instrument, Google. Or there is also a documentary on lions can count. I think so, on Discovery or Animal Planet, somewhere. Somewhere. I've seen it, so I know it. And during COVID, I had all the time like those scientists to watch this kind of. But it was useful. Today, it was useful. Nothing learned goes waste. I have learned that. So any further question?
Guruji, I was busy laughing. And thank you so much for sharing that knowledge with us, Guruji. Guruji, questions will come in, but what do you say? Shall we proceed with some practical aspects of Vidhyaa numerology? Like, you have very generously prepared the preview for us to see of your exclusive software. So we are ready to see that, and people also have already started sharing their details for live demos. So
Oh, yeah. I just remembered we have to go for live demos today. So I have to speak less. So first we will look at the software.
Absolutely, Guruji. Just give me a moment and I will share my screen.
Now, if you see over here, there is a great star called Amitabh Bachchan of India. All the Indians know him, whether they live in India or not. His date of birth is, day is 11th, month is October 10th. Today is his birthday. Is today 11th October?
No, Guruji.
We are in
exactly
September.
A month away. Yes,
exactly
yes.
A month. And 1942 is the year of his birth. And his destiny number is 1 and his birth number is 2. It is automatically counted by this software. His sun sign number is 6 and his sun sign is Libra. And there is compatibility given. Name, total, benefits, and compatibility has been given. Number 2, number 6, and number 7 are very much connected to art and creativity. So he's adding up to number 43. And so he has seen a lot of success in his life. This graph is also automatically created. Now, if you look at the last N, it is going up. And if you see the A from which the mantra, yeah, that is the N, the last N. And if you see the first A of Amitabh, the first A over here, fantastic, that is starting from scratch. So when he started his career, he faced a lot of struggle. He was very good friends with the son of the prime minister at that time. In India, there is a British system of governance. The prime minister is the highest authority, not the president. So he was very good friends with the son of the prime minister, Sanjay Gandhi, both the sons, Sanjay Gandhi and Rajiv Gandhi. So he took the letter of the prime minister, who was Indira Gandhi, their mother, and he used to go to each and every producer showing that letter that please cast me. The prime minister is recommending me. And he did not have a very handsome face, and he was extra tall. And that time heroes were not like this. And he was also very thin. So he was outrightly rejected. But the time when he did the first movie, it clicked, Saath Hindustani, then the second clicked, the third was the best, his fourth movie was the best, Sholay. And then after that, his journey was excellent. So this shows that he's starting from number 1, he goes to number 4, and then you see a sudden fall. That was the worst phase of his life. When he started producing his own movies and he was the biggest star in the country, and his movies started, being flopped. No one wanted to see his movies. And he lost almost all his money. And he was in great debts. But he had started his life by a struggle. So he again stood up. There was a show happening in America. The show was called Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? And he started a version, he took the rights, he did not take a political party, a company called Sahara, took the rights of that show, and one of the channels, they took the right of the show from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire or Billionaire, and they started that show in India, and he was hosting that show. And when he started hosting that show, he slowly covered up. But as soon as the first season ended, he again went down. So you see that from the downfall, he went up, but again, immediately there was a downfall. But very soon they started the second season and he went up again. Later on, he made a lot of money and he started coming in movies again, and the movies started becoming hits again because of him. He again became the highest paid actor at a very old age also. But suddenly, due to ill health, there was a fall again. You see A falling steeply before the end, the last end. That's it. Do you see that? And that is when his health was not supporting him. Another actor who was also very famous, who is still famous internationally, called Shahrukh Khan, took over the Who Wants to Be a Billionaire show. But as soon as his health was good again, he returned to the show and he took it up again. And again, he's doing good in movies. He's very old, born in 42. So think of it. But still, he's a super hit. So this kind of software will be provided to you to make your life more simple. If we can scroll down of this picture, you don't have to even calculate the name, the numbers, the value of a name. You know, we have made a software. You don't have to think what is the value of V. Is it 6 or is it 9? If you type V in this software, the value will come V. If you don't know how to make a graph, the graph will come. Anything that you want. Now, not only Amitabh Bachchan, this is someone called Shersha Dipesh Dhuri. And date of birth is 28 March 2021. Now, if you want to do a numerology of a book, or numerology of a company, or numerology of a store, you have to write the date of their opening. Of a movie, the date of release over here. And you have to write the name of the company or the name of the movie or the shop below in the yellow boxes. And you will get everything that you want from it. If you see S, the value of S is 3, H is 5, R is 2, E is 5, S is 3, H is 5, A is 1. D, there is a space between A and D. That is the second name, father's name. So you see 0 over there. D is 4, I is 1, P is 8, E is 5, S is 3, H is 5. If you remember, great. If you don't remember, this software will help you. If you know what is the complex name total, like the complex name total of this person is number 68. So here you will also get that what is the total of, what is the total value of the name number 68. And 68, if you add 6 plus 8, it is the final total is number 5. So what is the characteristics of number 5? And what is the characteristics of number 68? If you have to change the spelling of the name, if you make changes over here in the yellow boxes, you will keep getting the total. The complex name totals are as important as the final name total. Complex name total over here is 68, final is 5. Like in Amitabh Bachchan, if we go a little up again, his name total is 46. His name total is 43. That is adding up to 7, which is very lucky for him. But 43 is not good. So your name total 43 Number 43 can be very unfortunate. Number 7 is lucky for him. But name number 43 can be very unfortunate number. Natives with name number 43 always revolt against the system and try to change it. Amitabh Bachchan tried to do the same thing. During the major peak of his success, of his life, he banned the media. And that is how he saw a very bad downfall. Now here, the second name is of Shilpa. Shilpa ji is here with us today. Her date of birth is number 220 and her destiny number is number 7. It is a fantastic number for occultist and artist. Number 2 is connected to the moon, 7 is connected to Ketu. You can in English call it Neptune. The best name number total for this people is number 1 or number 7. Number 2 will show maximum success to her in her life. But number 2 will also spoil her relationships. So if she is planning to get married, relationship means not PR, relationship with business people, but relationship with husband and wife. So if she is planning to be married, she must not have a name number adding to number 2. But if she is not planning to be married, number 2 is one of the best name numbers for her. And her grand total is number 46. In the complex totals of number 1, number 46, the final of 46 is 1. 4 and 6 is 10. 1 and 0 is 1. So final total is 1. In the complex totals of number 1, number 46, number 55, and number 64 are the best numbers. The most successful people have their name total of 46, 55, or 64. But if you look at the graph, it is mirroring the graph of Amitabh Bachchan. You see a sudden fall from P to A to 0. And for this given reason, her name is very good. There are how many alphabets in the name? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alphabets are also very good. There is no problem with number of alphabets also, because that is also very important. If we want, we can add one alphabet, but that will give a problem because there is no alphabet with value 0 or 9. So any alphabet that we add will take away the 46 from us. So the only suggestion that we can give Shilpa is that if you are signing or writing your name, you must not write it different. Your name and your surname must not have a gap in between them. They must be written together. By the way, Shilpa is adding up to number 3, which is again the number of Jupiter. But I will not suggest her to just use Shilpa because it is a spiritual number, but it is the number of Jupiter, which will show her success at a very old age. And she will help others at her cost. Someone asked me yesterday or day before yesterday that why are all your numbers adding to number 3, the amount of all the courses? That is because in Mystic Lotus, we only intend to help people. When you don't care about yourself and you only care about service to others, number 3 is good. When you have patience to get success at a very old age, number 3 is very good. But number 3, I will not recommend for Shilpa for other reason also, because it does not gel with her birth number as well as her destiny number as well as her sun sign number. Birth number is 2, destiny number is 7, and sun sign number is number 1. So there is a family of numbers where number 3 is not included in these numbers. So she must always use her surname, but she must not have any gap between her name and her surname. This is how this software is going to help you. This is how numerology reports have to be created, which we will teach you, and we will keep giving you homework where you will be able to learn more how to make your report so interesting, so interesting, so interesting that you yourself fall in love with it and you keep reading your report. Oh my God. Apart from that, we will teach you to do predictions, weekly predictions, daily predictions, yearly predictions, monthly predictions. That is going to help you to be a celebrity. The way you practice, the way you become. We will ask you to make numerology reports for celebrities. So when you start making, you are in that habit and you will also get clients who are celebrities. But once if you are writing for a magazine, for a newspaper, daily paper, or if you are writing for, if you are doing a radio show or a television show or a OTP show, or you have your own YouTube channel where you are giving numerology report results. In fact, I want to tell you that the daily astrology is better to be done by the method of daily prediction is better to be done by numerology and astrology both. But the monthly prediction and the yearly prediction or the weekly prediction is only and only good if it is done by numerology. You will get more insights and more remedies out of it. Any questions coming up on the group?
Guruji, firstly, thank you for that fascinating explanation with the chart, and whatever you shared about Amitabh Bachchan, it actually makes sense, the way his graph is showing. And thank you for sharing details about me too, Guruji. I'm really grateful. And a couple of questions have come, Guruji. So you're saying that we get this graph, we get the software with all the course packages, and you're going to teach us how to use it for businesses, for companies, and for individuals as well, right?
Yes, for each and everything.
Yeah, thanks.
For movies,
Guruji.
for everything. For every single thing, we will be teaching you.
Got it, Guruji. Thank you so much. Guruji, since it has come up, shall we share with everybody the offer details and then we can continue with the demos?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'm going to share my screen.
So this is our offer. First is, how is Vidhyaa numerology different? I will not say it is different. It is absolutely not different. It is the best. It includes factors missing from other schools of numerology. Western and Eastern numerology union is happening over here. You will learn little bit of astrology, Swarodaya Yoga, Pranayam, breath techniques, which will make you the best in your field. Because all the art of divination, if you want to be the king of one, you must be knowing something about everything. It is taken from the Eastern ancient numerology, Vedic and Agamic and various others, but it has been designed as per today's time and space. So Western is also included. Analysis of complex numbers and many things which will be missing in other arts has been included over here. Graph analyzing, how to prepare a graph. And apart from that, something very precious, life from us. Now we have 4 packages. Just give me देख लेना. We have 4 packages, and package A we will teach you level 1. Package B we will teach you 1 and 2. Package C we will teach you 1, 2, 3, and 4 manuscript will be given, and there will be Zoom calls on it to resolve your queries. Package D is not about learning. It is about getting consultation for yourself or your loved ones or your company, whatever you want. Now, for level 1, there will be notes which will be shared on WhatsApp group. And there will be Zoom sessions for doubt clearing and adding more to the wisdom. There are many things which cannot be written, but they can be understood when we are, face to face on Zoom. So this sessions will be of around 13.5 hours, 1.5 hours approximately, 2 days a week or once a week, whenever you want it. Because the time will be decided as per the availability of the participants. You will become a certified numerologist. You will get the recording of the Zoom calls. You will get PDF notes. You will get e-certificate after the exam if you clear the exam. The course content are intense. You will learn pranayam. You will learn about the gender of the numbers. You will learn birth destiny and sun sign numbers and planets according to sun sign and birth numbers and the nature of the planets, which will give the nature to the numbers. Power of sound and name. Energy flow graph along with the analysis of that graph and the making of the graph. Power predictions via graph and number. Brain scan as per numerology. Characteristics of each number starting from 0 to 9. No one includes 0. We have included. Characteristics of each individual number and remedies. Secrets of a name number. Characteristics of complex number. Compatibility. Logos according to numbers. Favorable color according to numbers. Favorable dates and years according to numbers. Mantra Diksha. Initiation of mantras will be given because mantras don't work if you are not initiated into them. Plus, there is a bonus lifetime WhatsApp group support you will be getting. Mudra course you will be getting. If you are not there on WhatsApp, we will start a parallel course for you on Telegram also. If you all wish to do this course on Telegram, it can be done on Telegram also. The duration of the course is 13.5 hours for level 1 and 2 days a week. Time and dates will be mutually, decided. PDF, call recordings, e-certificates will be shared. Apart from that, a bonus course on Mudra will be given, which will start on the 15th of November on WhatsApp. Lifetime group support, PDF notes, recording, e-certificates. What else do you want? Only for 54,444 rupees. That is 795 US dollars, but only because it is Mystic Lotus, it is for 5,995 rupees, which is 88 US dollars. Okay, then package 2 is level 1 that we have discussed, and level 2 of 9 hours. And you become a certified numerologist. You get call recordings, PDF, e-certificate after the exam if you pass it. Now, what we have covered in level 1, you know that, but what are we going to do in level 2? What will we learn over there? We will learn signatures, predictions via signatures, practice of numbers, ascending double and jump numbers, pricing and capturing the mind of the buyer, print media and numerology, visiting cards, letterhead, signboard, etc. Secret of astrology, numerology, Vastu, tarot and Swarodaya yoga. Vehicle numbers, mobile numbers, house and plot numbers. And we will take the next slide, please. There is a bonus Mudra course as well as Mahavidya abundance course, where just understanding will give you abundance and happiness of all kinds. Now, package B is level 1 as well as level 2. Date, time will be decided, but it will be starting from 30th October. If we have more questions and more queries in level 1, level 2 might have to wait. It is only for 1 lakh rupees, 8,989 rupees. That is 1,591 US dollars. But only because it is Mystic Lotus, it is 11,011 rupees, only 161 US dollars. In A, you are saving 89%, here you are saving 90%. Package C is 1, 2, 3, 4 levels, and an ebook, which is not a book, it is a manuscript, it is a scripture of remedies, will be given to you, and you will become a trainer of numerology, not just a practitioner. And PDF notes and e-certificates, of course, will come with this. Here you will be learning about art and numerology, medical and numerology, politics and numerology, sports and numerology, books and numerology, cash in hand that we keep at a shop. Even that affects our numbers. That and numerology, Indian numerology, Indian Rashis and numerology, predictions, how to do daily prediction, weekly prediction, yearly prediction. Plus bonus is level 4, a manuscript of remedies will be given. So you have got this, plus we will give you Vidhyaa numerology course level 4 free, and whatever you are getting in A and B as free is also free over here. But level 4 is also free, and detailed personal consultation with us, our team, is also a bonus in this level. So duration is 9 hours, 2 days a week. Date and time will be mutually decided. PDF notes recording like before will be given. The price that we charge is 1,83,155 for all this four, which is around $2,673. But only because it is Mystic Lotus, it is 15,051 rupees and 220 US dollars. Again, I will like to repeat that it is the best, numerology you can learn. This is not ego. This is pure confidence and honesty that Mystic Lotus will not take any healer if he or she is not the best. Got it? So there is a package D also if you just want to do consultation. So this is how the consultation goes. The details will be taken in the first 15-20 minutes with the call. Second, you will receive a detailed personalized report. Now, during giving you the report, there may be various calls coming from our side to you or messages coming from our side to you, because in that report, whatever changes we will suggest or whatever remedies that we will suggest, if those remedies are going to suit you or not, will you be able to do them, or will you be able to carry out those changes or not? And after discussing with you, they will be a part of your report. And after that, if you require, there will be a detailed one-on-one phone call session where we will discuss your report if you have any doubts. And even after that, if you have any doubts, there is one more call which will be bonus for you. So what will the personal report include? Your birth, destiny, sun sign number, best name number, old name graph, new name graph, best vehicle number, relationship compatibility, best phone number, best property number, and also remedies. So I don't think you have any other reason to wait for it, because the price is just 15,015 rupees for this, which is $220, but only and only because of Mystic Lotus, it is 5,005 rupees and 74 USD. 67% discount on this. So offer A gives you 89% discount savings, offer B gives you 90, and offer C gives you 91%.
Guruji, thank you so much for your generous offers. And I invite everybody to ask any questions regarding the course. We are going to take it up. And Guruji is also going to take some live demos now. So if you would like to share your birth details, would we need that, Guruji? Birthday?
Yeah.
Please
and
share
on
the
the
group.
query,
Yes,
on the Telegram group.
Yeah, Guruji, yes. Please share here. And there are a couple of questions that have come up, Guruji, about the consultation and the course. So Sunita is asking, if I don't know my date of birth, can you tell I know the date but month and year differs? Guruji, I'm so sorry. Sunita, could you please type your question again? We'll take it up. Guruji, there's another question. Is there any other there is a question about what is the Mahavidya abundance course? Is it meditations or practices, or what does it include?
It is about opening your eyes. Simple things in life, simple mistakes in life that we are making. We will tell you what to not do and what to do in life, by which you will be happy, healthy, and wealthy. You will fulfill your desires without any problems. This Mahavidya course, like everyone knows, even I think so, foreigners know that the goddess of abundance is Lakshmi in Hindu Sanatan religion. But no one knows the meaning of Lakshmi. Lakshmi means target, me means me in Sanskrit. Lakshmi means focus, Lakshmi means target, Lakshmi means your aim, your goal. The goal of any wealth in life has to be you, yourself, your self realization. If it is not your goal, then it is not a true wealth. Everything that you earn, your name, your fame is your wealth. Your money is your wealth. Your relationship is your wealth. Your property is your wealth. Your health is your wealth. There are 9 types of health mentioned in the Vedas, in the Shastras, and various different Shastras have differently said things about this 9 wealths. But I love the explanation of this wealth, which is given by Raja Shri Bhartuhari of Ujjain. He has said that the first wealth is your good health. So, all this health have to be focused, all this wealth have to be focused towards your self-realization. People think that if they don't give, they will have. No. They also think that they are not paying to other people because they don't have. It is wrong. They are not having because they are not intending to pay their debtors. Compassion cannot take time. If you are suffering today and if I be compassionate with you tomorrow, that compassion is of no use. Your health, your enemy, and if there is a fire or if there is a disease, when they are small, you have to destroy them. If they grow, they will destroy you. This kind of tips, this kind of knowledge, this kind of beauty has been given in this abundance course.
Beautiful.
Without any mantras, without any practices, without any meditation, you can make your life simple. In short, it is a course for lazy people who say, Guruji, I cannot meditate, I don't have time, I don't do chanting, I'm not that into many rituals. Many people, they come to me like this. And this is the course for them. Just keep watching, reading this tips, and they will change your life.
Thank you, Guruji. And you know, if we ask you about every single topic that you're covering in the course, I'm sure it has such a beautiful and detailed explanation. I mean, yesterday you mentioned everything, literally everything is covered in the course. And Guruji, people are waiting to hear from you to get a taste of the demo. And let me tell everybody, Guruji, please correct me or please uh, reiterate me that whatever demos you're going to do here, we are actually going to learn this in the course, right? That doing the readings for others, and after package C, they can also train people to do such readings, isn't it?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, thanks, Guruji. So, everybody, I am going to pick people at random, and if you have mentioned your question once, please do not type it again and again. You can see on the group there are so many requests. So, I'm going to choose at random, and please uh,
Rupalji is not
participate.
here, right? Rupalji is not here. Okay. Okay.
And Guruji is going to be here tomorrow again. So tomorrow you can try again if your turn doesn't come today. So Guruji, I'm going to invite Arnab first. In fact, Arnab was there yesterday as well, and he has a very nice, relevant question. He has shared his birth details. Shall I read it out, Guruji?
Yeah, please.
It is 28th June
Sorry.
1986. 28th June 1986. I'm also typing it in the Zoom chat for you, Guruji.
Okay. So 1986 is adding up to 6. His month is 6,
Yeah.
but his birth number is 1 and his destiny number is 4.
Guruji, he has a question related to health, and he
Yes.
asked yesterday also and today also
Yes.
that can numerology help with health? So, Arnab, please join and tell us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Arnab.
Pranam Guruji.
Jai Ma.
Yeah. Thank you. I think, firstly, I thank the universe for giving me this opportunity to get connected with you. And so, actually, I was wanting to know the link between these numbers and our health conditions. And you were just speaking about diseases that need to be destroyed at a very early stage, otherwise, they will destroy us. So with my numbers, like how do I know? Can I get to know what kind of diseases I might have, and how do I get to know? How can I, work towards destroying those diseases? If you've understood
So,
what
yeah,
I'm
I've
saying.
understood.
Yeah.
I've understood. I
Yeah.
just want to tell you that diseases will destroy you if you don't destroy them at the earliest. So, at the earliest you join the course, what number 1 people and secondly, what number 4 people are prone to get as health issues will be taught over there.
Yeah.
And remedies also will be taught over there. Because you are here, you are chosen one, that you are here speaking to me. I will like to tell you one thing.
Yes, Guruji.
That all the problems of number 1 people start with addiction. So stay away from intoxication as well as stay away from speculations.
Okay.
Share, lottery, gambling, that can not only give you diseases, but all other problems that you may not be expecting.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah, actually, I've been suffering from something which is doctors have not been able to diagnose anything, especially for the last 6 months. But it's taken a major toll on my health, and that's why I was very
Something
curious about.
connected to stomach and head both?
Looks like stomach because it's related to losing unintentional fat from my body. So and I haven't been trying at all to lose. I've been eating properly and everything, but yet my fat
So
cells are getting
probably the
destroyed.
doctors are working on the symptoms. They are not working on the cause. The symptom is stomach, the cause is the head.
Okay.
From last few months, you have been taking a lot of stress. that is connection of your head, and that is giving problem to your stomach.
Right.
If you learn how to manage your stress, and this stress is compulsory, like Jesus has said, bread is the compulsory evil.
Right.
So you can't run away from your responsibilities. You can't just throw away your papers and say, I'm done. The stress is compulsory. You cannot escape it. So what you can do is enhance your capacity to take it. And very soon, you will find a relief from your stomach diseases. Secondly, start using alkaline water.
Okay.
But 1 hour before and after your food, you must not have it.
Okay.
There are excess acids in your stomach. Third is, if you can have more ginger, raw ginger also, and green gram. In India, it is known as mung, hara mung. Do you know what is
Right.
it?
Yeah, I'm aware of it. Yeah.
Eating that is going to help you a lot.
Okay.
See you in the course.
Okay, sure. Thank you so much, Guruji.
Thank you.
Pranam.
Thank you, Arnab.
Thank you so much for taking me.
Thank you. It's 8 o'clock, huh? Yeah. Let's take
Guruji,
one.
we still have, yeah, thank you so much. I was just going to ask you that. I'm going to invite next Deepa. Guruji, Deepa's birthday is 12th March 1968.
Hmm.
Namaste, Guruji.
1968. Namaste. You are both number 3. Your birth and destiny number both are number 3.
Okay.
Is it not? 12th
Yes.
March 1968. 68 is adding up to number 6, 1968. March is 3 and 12th is 3. So 3, 3 and 6 is adding up to 3 again. So Deepa, you are one person who has always been righteous. You like the truth and you live by it. You are on the right path, but the only mistakes that you have done in your life is not having patience. Correct?
It's actually, can I say something, sir?
Yes.
I don't know, but I have been struggling all my life. Okay,
You think like that because from where you have started and where you have reached, you have made a great journey. If you see others, if you compare it with others, but no satisfaction and wanting everything fast is your problem, not your struggle, not your failure.
Oh, okay.
So satisfaction is one thing that you need to develop in you.
Okay. Okay.
And everything has come to you.
Okay.
Whatever you have missed in life is because of patience.
Okay.
Where you lost patience, you lost your chance of success.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Anything else you would like to say, or I will start my...
Can you guide me, because I am in deep trouble. I'm in deep trouble.
Deepa has to be deep. Deep bliss, deep trouble, everything is deep in your life. Your name is suggesting that. Deepa has a deep
Okay.
in it. What trouble is it?
Overall, like financial, especially, and my career wise.
Official, legal.
Though married, but not good. The marriage is not good. I have been a domestic violence, victim.
So there
That's
was
what
a
I-
legal hassle
Yeah.
also connected to it.
Yes, yes, yes. I just wanted my music, sir. I just wanted my music over my life. I don't know. I know I haven't earned anything, but I want my music. Music is everything to me, and that is not there with me now. And that is what is hurting me. Sorry, I'm being so open.
No problem. Stop wearing black clothes.
Okay.
Anytime anything drastic has happened to you, that is because of black.
Okay.
I don't say it is a generic unlucky color, but it is not a lucky color for you. Absolutely not.
Okay.
Worship Mother Baglamukhi.
Baglamukhi. Okay. Mata Baglamukhi. Okay.
Yeah. You can contact our mentors, Sarita ji or whosoever is here.
Okay.
They will help you.
Okay, sir.
And you know, you have seen a lot, you have suffered a lot, but also try to understand the other person's point of view.
Okay.
Let go. Have patience.
Okay.
Don't react immediately. Patience is the key word for you.
Okay.
Black clothes, anytime you wear, you are in trouble. Understand that.
Okay, sir. Absolutely.
Whatever you celebrate becomes a celebrity for you.
Okay.
Why do you want music in life?
Because since my childhood, I'm into it. Like I'm a singer by profession, and it has given me a lot. It has given me a lot. Yes, I didn't earn money. Money-wise, I didn't earn because my whole life I thought it is like, how we do a puja. मैंने उसको अपनी पूजा माना है. दो मेरा प्रोफेशन है, तो मैंने उतना नहीं कमाया जो जैसा
अपने से ज्यादा इज्जत किसी को मत दो, म्यूजिक को भी नहीं.
Okay.
Don't give more importance to anything else in life than you.
Okay.
Music is beautiful. Music is excellent. Music is God, but you are the higher God. Not at the cost of your happiness. Stick on to music. Do music. Use music to help you.
Okay.
But don't allow music to bring sorrow in your life.
Okay.
Bring poverty in your life. If something else is happening and you have to work over there and get money, drop music, go there, work, make money. Afterwards, if you have enough money to sustain, go with music.
Thank you, Guruji. Thank you. Thank you very much.
In making properties, you have been lucky. Though you have not made a fortune by making money, but you have a good property for yourself. Correct?
A bit investments were there, but that has also been, I had to exhaust that, sir. But yes, I'm trying myself, do something and earn a better living, then be
Property.
dependable.
Put your money in property.
Thank you, Guruji. Thanks a ton. Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.
Who else is there? Shilpa ji?
Guruji, I'm so sorry, I was on mute. I was wondering why I'm inviting Mr. Rajiv. If you could come on video, we'll spotlight you. And Guruji, Rajiv's birthday is 17th February 1962.
Can you write it? 17 Feb 1962.
Perfectly right, sir.
Yeah, number 8 and number 1.
Very true, sir.
Yeah.
How are you, first of all? It's a big honor
Thank
to
you.
work
Thank
with
you.
you.
Thank you, Rajiv ji. How are you?
Perfect, perfect. I must say, yes, I am lucky. I'm lucky.
What is your name number adding to?
So it's eight number, and this thing is basically coming to number 5 now, sir. 2, 3 is number 5. Because earlier it was Rajiv J and it was coming to number 1. Then I was told to change it to bring it to a number 5. Then I added A and added S to it because my father's name is Premshil Jain. So I took it S and added that, and it turned to be 23. So I made it like that. So just done it just a month before.
Just month before.
Yes, sir.
So how many alphabets in your name? 11
Yes,
alphabets.
Okay, sir.
Relationship in the house, there is no peace.
You got the words, right words, sir.
Sorry?
I said you have the right words, basically. Yes, no peace at all.
Okay.
Well, to be very honest, if you would take it as on the professional front or the personal front, I don't know. Because when I started my career in marketing and all that, you won't believe that I was working along with Mr. Sunil Mittal of Airtel. Like he was also doing his work, I was also doing my work. That was in early 80s when no Airtel or mobile was in the picture. He was marketing his telephone instruments and I was marketing my other products, which I was dealing in. And similarly, again, I came down. But the question is, like, if you would see, since 97, I'm unemployed. If you would ask me what is my salary, I have not even a single salary. I can say a rupee a month. I can't even say that. But I've just been honored that I had to staying with a joint family. My younger brother, my father is a retired engineer, and my brother, basically, he's doing his business. So I'm getting survived. My family is getting survived on all these things. So.
Deepaji will see you in the course, okay? She's there online, right? Or she has left? Okay. Rajiv ji.
So.
You have beautifully changed your name, but you have done it very unprofessionally.
Okay, sir.
So never do this, because things which have benefits have equal chances of losses. That which is beneficial can be that much harmful also.
Okay, sir.
So if you calculate the space in between your name,
sir,
if you have to write your name in blocks, if you're filling up a form, you will utilize 13 blocks. You understand that?
Perfect. Right, sir. Got it, sir.
That gives you a life threat also.
Okay, sir.
So Rajiv S, either you write together or you write Rajiv, and S and Jane you write together. Okay, don't leave space in between S and Jane, or don't leave space between Rajiv and S. If you learn to do your graph analysis, you will agree that Rajiv and S have to be written together.
Yes.
Then space and then Jan.
Perfectly right. Now okay. It will be done like that.
Perfect. Join your brother's business. Help him.
No, I am basically, because to be very honest, I've got no other work, so I keep on going there also. But basically, he's like you say, 99 or 100%. That is his involvement, because he's been doing since 93. So to be very honest, he has a lot of respect for me. But if you talk of the business part, naturally he's more interested to do it independently. So he keeps on asking me anything you want. Well, basically.
Don't go as a brother, go as an employee.
Okay, sir. I had asked him to give me I must take a package of around, you know what I told him? This was this particular month. Like when he was drawing the salary for the workers, I said, yeah, from this month onward, I'll also take a salary. He said, how much? He said, 2,300. Again, I was coming to that 5 number only. I said, yeah, please start giving me. He said, yeah, okay, Papa, there's nothing like that. So I said, but whatever.
2,300, you take 2,003 rupees. Don't end your salary with 0.
Okay, sir. Right, sir.
If you want, you take 20,003 rupees.
Perfect, right, sir.
The higher number has to be backwards. Okay?
Perfect, right, sir. Okay, sir.
Or you can take 5,005 rupees.
I wish I could, but I can't disturb him now because
5,009 rupees.
okay, sir.
5,009 rupees.
5,000.
One is an unlucky number for you.
One, yes, sir. True, very right, sir. That is very true. So,
I
but
tell you a
initially, could you
secret.
suggest me, please?
Keep your wife happy.
That's $1 million thing. Basically, I don't know why things
घर
doesn't
की
work out.
लक्ष्मी नाराज रहेगी तो बाहर से लक्ष्मी नहीं आएगी.
Nee, that is very true, sir. And she's been very, very helpful also. At the time of my accident, like she'd been helping me like anything. I had a brain hemorrhage, I had 2 brain operations, and her father also expired during the same period. But she, in spite of that, she kept her things aside and she's been helping me like this. Internally, I too have everything for her. I want to give her the best everything as possible. But I don't know, again, because incidentally,
The
she's
only
also
problem
age
is you want her to understand you.
Yeah, that's right.
You cannot understand yourself. How will she understand? First, you know yourself. Do you know who are you?
So I'm just person basically. That is very true.
You
I
are a
don't have the right
person.
one.
Someone told you you are a person. You believe that you are a person.
Right, sir.
Maybe someone will wake you up and you will know that you are dreaming that you are a person, but you are someone else dreaming. Maybe a butterfly is dreaming that he is Rajiv as Jain.
That is very true. Frankly speaking, if you would ask me, I think I do not more than a vegetable basically. That's what I feel, to be very honest.
You feel that you are a vegetable. You are just a fraction of someone's imagination. Vegetable is too valuable, too big. We all are fraction of someone else's imagination. Every one of us. First, know yourself, understand yourself. If you don't understand yourself, don't expect others to understand you. The problem that all the women are doing, that my husband does not understand me, you are doing that. Let your wife do it. All the health issues, brain hemorrhage, this, that, vegetable, this, that is coming because of this, that you want people to understand you. We don't understand ourselves. We want people to understand us.
Yeah. Very true. Very, very true.
You know your wife loves you because you love yourself. But you know that your wife does not understand you because you yourself don't understand yourself. Got it? Come to the course.
I'll be there definitely. Thank you so much for all this. These are, I won't say these are blessings to me. I must say, I must thank God for this. That out of the, I must say, so many people like I had been chosen across. And earlier I used to think that I don't have any luck and all this thing, but today, yes, I can't say that. God had been very favorable to me by putting you this thing, giving me this chance that you can have a word with me, sir. It's a big honor.
Many people with name Rajiv have 8, something to do with number 8.
Yes, sir. That's right. So what do you suggest for me, like for the professional front? I just want a little bit of earning.
I gave you the suggestion. The
join my brother.
Worldly remedy is that you join Rajiv and S together. Don't have space in between them.
Perfectly right.
Secondly is don't expect others to
understand me.
Understand you. Third is take salary from your brother.
Right, sir. Perfect, right.
Let go.
Yes.
That will come after learning certain things from me.
Very true.
Right, sir. Dealing with me, you have to let go many things. I'm one impossible person like you.
Very, very true. No words to say, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hari Om Tat Sat. And keep your wife happier. That is the biggest remedy that I'm telling you. घर की लक्ष्मी नाराज रही तो बाहर की लक्ष्मी कहां से आएगी? नहीं ना? If your woman of the house is not happy, don't expect wealth to come your way. Do whatever you can to keep her happy.
Thank you, Guruji. That was so wonderful. And you gave such different types of remedies to Rajiv and even Deepa and Arnab. Guruji, thank you so much. And Guruji, can we tell everybody that tomorrow we will try to take more demos and today we will let you go? What do you say?
Yeah, if you want, we can take one more last.
So nice, Guruji. Thank you so much. So we have one more person ready, Guruji. And I'm going to invite Josie. Her birth date is April 8th, 1970.
1970. Okay, so her birth number is 8 and year number is also 8 and destiny number is number 2. Who is this? Hi, Josie.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm well.
Okay. There is black color water around your house?
Oh, it could be. I just moved into a new apartment.
So at walking distance, there will be a black water, maybe a sea which is black or a nala, gutter, something
No,
black.
no, there's no lakes or ponds or anything around here.
No black water?
Mm-mm.
Are you sure?
Yeah, there's a playground in the back.
There is black water getting accumulated.
Hmm.
The soil is black of the playground.
It has it's dirt and then it has wood chips in it.
Wood chipped in it. Okay. Check for black water. Don't stay at a place where there is black water around you.
Oh,
And if there is, then there will be a remedy for that. Okay. So tell me, what is your question today?
my question today is, will I ever get unstuck, get successful?
See, your remedy is from another art of divination or healing called Swaroday Oracle. So I'm giving you that. You have been breathing a lot from your mouth and not from your nose. Even while you are sleeping. Have you noticed that?
No.
No? Okay. So what was your question? Can you repeat?
My question is, I've have gone through some financial devastation lately, and I've had to move into this apartment that's like low income. And I've been trying to come up out of my financial rut, and it seems like nothing's working.
So first thing important is breathe from your nose. Keep your mouth closed as much as possible. First thing. Second is an exercise that you need to do for 21 days. For 21 consecutive days, you have to give something to everyone whom you meet. Even if you're crossing someone and if you don't know that, and if you make eye contacts with that person, you will give that person something. Maybe a blessing in your mind, maybe a smile, maybe a compliment. I like your dress, I like your hair. For 21 days, get into this practice of just giving. Giving is not only money or materialistic things. Pray for them in your mind. If you don't wish to speak to them, just pray for them in your mind that let this person be blessed. Let the work of this person be done. Let him find success and happiness in whatever he or she is going to do.
Okay.
And in this 21 days, you will start seeing positive results. Was there a black water around the place where you were living before?
No. Could the black water represent something else like emotions?
Maybe. There is some strong connection of yours with black water. And it can't go, wrong. I
It
cannot
can't
go
go?
wrong with that.
You say the black water can't leave?
No. I'm saying that I can't be wrong in this prediction, in this intuition of mine. There's some strong connection with black water. Is someone whom you know into legal trouble?
No, no, not that I know of.
Because
I've
in
been wanting
India, some legal proceedings are also known as Kala Pani, black water. Anyways, you also think. See you in the course.
Thank you.
And remember the 21-day exercise and start breathing from your nose. Close your mouth.
Breathe from my nose and give something to everyone I meet or see for 21
days.
Okay. Thank you so very much.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Jai Ma. So I think today it's enough for everyone.
Absolutely, Guruji. You were so generous with your knowledge and with your remedies and your demos. Thanks a lot, Guruji, on behalf of the team and everybody who was there today. We can't wait again to meet you tomorrow, Guruji.
Sure. We'll see you all tomorrow, same time. And we will make sure that we cover maximum people tomorrow, because I don't think tomorrow we will need to repeat what is numerology, what is Vidhyaa numerology tomorrow. So tomorrow we will directly take the offers, or we will directly take people, and we will cover maximum people as possible. Okay.
Thanks. So nice of you, Guruji, of assuring us of that. Thank you so much, and we look forward. Thank you, Guruji.
Thank you. Hari Om Tat Sat.
Hari Om Tat Sat. Thank you.